So welcome back to Digger Detecting, guys. Welcome also to a super exciting new permission, and that be the house sitting directly in front of us. And it's actually a permission that I gained about 6 months ago. I delivered a parcel here and I got speaking to the landowner named Harry, and I said to him, mate, would you mind if I poked around out the front of your house here, even in the backyard, if you'd allow it, around the old stables? The house is sort of off to the side there, but I said, would you mind if I seen what I could find with the detector? And Harry watched a few of my videos. He got back in contact and he said, mate, the way you dig, what you're doing, I'd be all for it. So I'd love to see what you can find. However, time is my biggest enemy. That was about 6 months ago. We have not been here, to even start this permission. But funnily enough, Harry gave me a call last night and he said, Luke, the neighbour has just ripped up his fence, and if you'd like to get here, mate, and just see what you could find, you're most welcome to. So, as you can see, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The boys and I have had a big day on the detectors already. We're going to spend about half an hour or an hour here with Harry, and as I said, just touch on it quickly, and we will be back in future for more. So, what do you reckon, boys? Let's get the stuff out of the car, let's get set up, and let's get started. Let's go see Harry. Rightio, so let's get the gear out of the car. Dom's just seeing all the acorns on the ground. What'd you say, Dom?
This is Acorn Town.
This is Acorn Town. He actually said, what? This is nuts. And then Zave reminded him that they're actually acorns. Where's my pinpointer? That one. I've got 3. One for myself and one for the boys, obviously. My pouch, my little digger. And what we will do, actually, we will take the other pinpointers, and the boys can have one each. And we might even take another little digger, because we're just going to have a scratch around. As Harry said, the fence is all removed. We'll just have a bit of a scratch around and see what we can find. So the tools will be most handy. Let's go. Rightio, so we're just here with Harry, in Harry's garden I should say, and this is where we're going to be having a bit of a play around with the detector. As he said, the fence has all been ripped down and he's not too worried about, Harry and his wife are not too worried about getting in here and, trampling through the garden with the detector and poking around and seeing what we can find. And to be honest, we've already started, and we've got our first target, real high signal. I said to Harry, if anything good in this garden bed, we are going to find it, toy cars included. His wife has actually maybe lost an earring in here, a silver earring too. And as I said to her and Harry, if it's here, if it's lost in the garden bed, we will definitely snag it, just like this piece here. So a wonderful old ornate brass piece. I'm not quite sure what that's off. What do you reckon, Harry? Any ideas, mate? It's very ornate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Quite nice. And he's broken at the bottom there, I can see.
Yes.
Just snapped off. So he might have had like a little hole where he had a nail or something, or a screw fixing him on. Awesome. We'll keep going.
Looking at maybe a hot plate, the old range hood,
Oh.
grey burn, to lift off the lids and so forth.
That's a great suggestion. Yeah, to hook in from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. We'll keep going, and first find, we'll see what else we can snag.
Nice Stepson books there.
Yep.
And he brought them all home.
Oh wow.
And he threw them in the bin. I dug them out.
Wow. So these coins were going to go in the bin.
Yep.
Unreal. Wow. Oh wow, there's a lot in there.
Set of 1923 penny I found in there.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
And 1 and 2 cent pieces.
Let's pull a few out and have a look, boys.
Yay!
So all these, Harry was just saying, all these have been saved, and they were going to go in the bin originally. So look at that, a lot of foreign coins, even Australian rue penny. What do you got there, Zaz? Amazing.
There was a medallion type for not a golf club, a bowling club, I think, for Kyneton area.
Wow. That's phenomenal. And you're not wanting to do anything with this, Harry?
It's going to go in the bin.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, there you go, boys. You might have a bag of coins each to go through.
Nah, I'll take the bubble wrapper.
You'll take Tom just wants the bubble wrap. There we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, we've dug our way through a few bits of rubbish now in the garden bed, but we have found our first coin, which I thought there'd be one hiding in here somewhere. I don't think it was a garden bed forever. Originally it would have been part of the lawn, and kids and whatnot, people would have been taking shade under the tree and playing and picnicking, what have you, and dropping coins. It's a 1951 rue penny, that guy. Quite the bent up, worse for wear coin, isn't it? That's okay though, because that is our first Rue penny here, our first coin in the garden bed. We're still looking for that lost earring though. We've got another high signal over the back there Zave's scratching away for. And we still have not finished all this garden bed either. We've still got a little bit of area to work and cover. So who knows, we may be able to find it for Harry's wife. Harry just said then, don't worry about the plants, mate. Get in amongst them. He's going to rehash this whole garden bed once the builders are finished here and put the new fence in. So we're really getting amongst them now. And we've got our next nice signal. So we're going to give him a scratch up. And hopefully, toy car, another coin. Or hopefully even an earring. Let's have a look. If it's not in the garden bed, it's going to be on the lawn, isn't it? Harry's wife said she was out here gardening, went inside, had the earring while she was out gardening, went inside and realised that she didn't have it anymore. So she said, look, may be wrong in saying it's in the garden bed, but one minute I had it, the next minute I didn't. So it's got to be out here, you'd imagine. That's not our target. The boys have stole both my diggers off me, so I'm scratching around my fingers. Hey Dom. What? Oh no, we might have him. There he comes. What do we got? An old brass plate. Tap, 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 tap. Nothing too special, that one. Not a toy car. And not a shiny silver earring. Just an old brass lid with some internal thread. We'll keep going and see if we can find that next target. So as the boys hum away in the garden there with their pinpointers beeping away, as you can hear, Harry and I were just talking about the difference in detectors, especially the EQUINOX 900 here, and you know, the technology advancement and what it can do. And Harry's just brought out his old detector, which is a bloody ripper. I love it. The old Coinmaster 5000 metal detector. That is awesome. What's the best thing you ever found with that one, Harry?
Nails.
Nails? A lot of nails?
Yeah, we haven't really found anything. Bottle tops and that's it.
Yep.
And that's
yep.
at Malden area. Kieran, no, can't think the name of the place.
Yep.
No, you have to ask Pauline what that name.
Yeah. Around Malden there.
Yeah.
Yep. Great area for detecting, that's for certain. So I'll just have a bit of a. There's no batteries in it, Harry said. So that would account for a lot of the weight, wouldn't it?
Takes 8 double A's.
8 double A's. Wow. Straight in the back there. Oh yeah, straight in the back there. So look at that. A lot. You know how things have changed, just like mobile phones and cars and everything technology-wise. Look how things have changed. So just incredible. I mean, you've still got your ground balance, you discriminate, you know, your volume increase and tuner, frequency channels, but amazing. A VLF machine, old school, compared to a new modern technology VLF detector. Just incredible. Thanks so much for showing us that, Harry. That's awesome. And I'll tell you what, that is a collector's item, mate.
I'll take it because I'm going to get rid of it.
It's serious? So these are a collector's item though. Well, that is about it for us today here at Harry's, and we've had a cracker of an afternoon. We've spent about an hour humming around with the EQUINOX 900. The boys have been on the pinpointers, scratching around in the garden bed behind me, and we've left it pretty much how we've seen it, or how we found it. Harry said you don't have to worry too much about making a mess because he is going to rehash the whole thing, so redo it all. Anyway, we do have some nice finds. We also removed quite a bit of rubbish from the garden bed there, which is always nice. A few pull tabs, you'll find those guys anywhere. A few old nails, bits of wire. What did you say this guy was, Dave?
Mailbox.
A little mailbox. Well, I actually think he's an electrical connector, but we'll let you have that, mate. He's a mailbox. So the EQUINOX 900 has unearthed some really, really cool stuff, and we've only been here for what, just on an hour, so awesome stuff. And our good finds coming out, the old lipstick tube and the little 1 cent coin beside him, which I did not show. Also the homemade sinker, which I would like to think it's a musket ball. He's got no hole in him, however it doesn't look crude enough. It looks too new. It looks, you know, too uniform shape. So I do believe it's still yet to have a hole put through it. We're not far away from a lake. I dare say someone was making a sinker and using it for fishing. So we've got part of the old Texas Ranger cap gun there off the side, pretty cool. An old shaver head coming out the back there, once again I did not show on camera. The old penny, a rue penny, 1951 he was, pretty worse for wear, but pretty cool to get an old pre-decimal coin straight off the bat there before. So the old handle, what Harry said to probably lift off the old stove top, which I think he's right. I think he's nailed that. And not only that, we did not find this guy with the detector. However, this is what sort of sparked Harry's interest to call me there the other night. As he said, the fence has been removed and we pulled out a little toy truck. So there he is, and what a ripper. He's got a dumper on the base. I don't think he's going to be a Lesney. He's too big. So maybe a dinky or a corgi. But he's got foreign written on the front there just near my thumb. So an awesome day, an awesome afternoon with Harry, and we've also got, as you've seen, excuse me, a few coins to go through tonight. A few, there's hundreds and hundreds there, more than what we found anyway. And Harry's kindly going to donate and pass over that old detector there that he had too, which will just be a great display piece to hang up on the wall. And enjoy for future. So as I said, how technology has changed. Anyway, when we get back here, Harry said we've got full permission for the backyard, for also the nature strip out the front, and we'll see what else we can find here. So a big thank you to Harry and his wife, and next time, hopefully when we get back, we can find her earring. So what do you reckon, boys? Home time? Tea time?
Yep.
Yeah. All right guys, thank you, and we will catch you next time.